We are the gods on the earth, according to the Bible, my brother. You ever heard that saying that we are gods on the earth? So do you see yourself on this sign? We are here to show the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans they are the people of the Bible.
That's right.
The women are the princesses, and the men are the prince on the earth, according to the Bible. You ever heard that before? So do you see yourself on this sign? On one side is our God-given name, and on the other side is the names that they gave us in slavery.
That's right.
So do you see our God? Do you see your name on there? Where would you identify yourself? African American? So you'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we are here to show our people, according to the Bible, who they are.
Right.
Because do you read the Bible? What's your name again? Tavares? Javaris. Do you read the Bible in at all? Okay. So now when you start reading the Bible and you see our God-given names, you know God is talking about us. We are the Israelites. We are the Israelites, and it's 12. We come from different tribes based on your father. You know what I'm saying? So you come from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
That's the mighty, mighty tribe. You know Christ came from that same tribe?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ came from the tribe of Judah. So if Jesus Christ is on the earth today, he'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Right. That's right.
Just like you. You come from the same bloodline as Jesus Christ.
That's right.
He was a black man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So do you see Jesus on either one of these signs? Which one of them remind you of Jesus on that sign? See what I'm saying? That's why we out here, brother.
Right.
We out here to show you that we've been lied to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to Revelations to show you the image of Christ.
That's right.
And then when we read it, now I'm going to ask you that question again to see which one you point to.
Okay.
Because you got the same Bible. You got a Bible at home? So, your mama or dad can have a Bible? Okay, so when you go home and look at that Bible, you're going to find out it's saying the same thing our Bible says.
That's right.
So we're going to read what the image of Christ is. Read that.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of God and of the testimony of Jesus Christ and of all things that he saw.
So somebody seen Jesus Christ. You know how you ever heard the saying ain't nobody never seen Jesus Christ?
Come on.
The Bible just said John the Revelator seen Jesus Christ.
Right. Come on.
So somebody seen Jesus Christ more than just John the Revelator.
Right. That's right.
And God told John the Revelator to write it in the book.
That's
so
right.
one day me and you can come and talk about this, right?
Right.
We can discuss this. This is the gospel. This is what God wants us to do.
That's right.
He wants us to talk about him and not the world. You know what I'm saying? So John the Revelator seeing Christ, and this is what he wrote when he seen Christ. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day, and heard behind me a great voice as of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
That's the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega mean the beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord's day is the Sabbath day.
That's right.
The seventh day of the week. You know what I'm saying? He was in the spirit on the Lord's day. The Lord's day is the Saturday.
Right.
The white man called it Saturday. God called it the Sabbath.
Right.
You ever heard that before? So the seventh day, which is a Saturday, God called it a Sabbath. That's the Lord's day. Read on.
The first and the last, and what thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia, unto Ephesus, and unto Smyrna, and unto Pergamos, and unto Thyatira, and unto Sardis, and unto Philadelphia, and unto Laodicea.
So he was sending it to all the different churches, right? So now, we gonna show you, according to the Bible. You ever played baseball before? We're going to play 3 strikes and you out. So out of those 2, based on what we read, we're going to see who get the first strike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 3 strikes and you out. We're going to play a little baseball here. Read that.
Revelations chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
This John the Revelator, he seen Christ. He said his head and his hairs were white like wool. Which one of them got woolly hair on the face? Which one of them got woolly hair?
Come on.
Which one of them got woolly hair?
This way.
Point to it. Get close to it. The orange, that's woolly hair?
Like a sheep, like a lamb.
What kind of hair you got? What kind of hair you got on your head? What kind of hair is that? Woolly. That's woolly hair.
That's right.
If you look that up, that is woolly hair.
Bring it out.
That is not woolly hair.
What animal
That
got
is
wool?
not woolly hair.
Sheep got wool.
A sheep got wool.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So, we all out here got woolly hair.
Right.
So read that again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
So he had woolly hair as white as snow. It's white like this.
Right.
It was nappy.
That's
woolly,
right.
Like that.
Bring it out.
So now, which one of them got woolly hair? Wow. So this man right here got woolly hair. What out of this depiction of Jesus or that? Out of that one and that one. Which one got woolly hair? That one.
That's right.
So that's one strike for him.
Right.
That's one strike for him. Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
We got woolly hair. Black people got woolly hair.
Right.
That's on your head. Lots. No, that's woolly. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was a flame of fire. Meaning he drank wine in moderation. His eyes was red.
Right.
Which one of them got red eyes? Yeah, good look at it.
Bring it out.
We out here to show up. Bam.
That's right.
That's 2 strikes on that. Because I was raised up on that too.
Right.
That's right.
Read that again. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like it. What color is brass?
Bring it out.
What color is brass, you know?
Come on.
What color is brass? Silver? A penny is brass. Brown. So
right.
his feet look like that.
Right.
Fine brass.
Right.
The same color as brass.
That's
right.
right.
So which one of them look like brass? No. Don't your feet look like your face?
Right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's strike 3, my brother.
That's
You see how the world been lying to us? How old are you? 13? I'm way older than you, and the same people that lied to me lied to you.
Right.
That's right.
Way before you was born, they was telling me that was Christ.
Right.
That's right.
But now when you read the Bible, why didn't it give you? Why didn't it say he got blue eyes and pale skin
Right.
and long hairy hair?
Bring
Why
it
ain't
out,
it saying that?
Come on.
This Bible been written long thousands of years ago.
Right.
Right.
And the world been teaching us that Christ looked like that.
Right.
Right.
And the Bible's saying something different.
Bring that
That's
out.
right.
So that's what we out here to show our people that we've been lied to. Now, his feet was brown, like brass, right? Like brown. Look how brown it was. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
That's right.
So as if they burnt in the furnace. If you burn anything in a furnace, what color is gonna get?
Bring it out.
Right.
Black.
That's right.
So you see, that's in the Bible. That's in your mama Bible at home.
Right.
That's in everybody's Bible. That ain't just this Bible. That's in everybody's Bible that Christ is a black man.
That's right.
He's a black man, and he come from the tribe of Judah,
That's
the same tribe that you come from.
That's right.
He an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, just like me and you.
That's right.
Bring it out.
The world ain't never want to tell us that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The world is not telling us that. That's why we coming out here every night to teach.
Right. No.
We come out here on the highways and the hedges to teach our people who they are according to the scriptures.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So do you honor your mother and your father?
That's right.
All praise. You know that's a law. You know that's a law that we supposed to do according to the Bible.
Right.
You ever seen the 10 Commandments? You ever seen that? You know what commandment that is?
Bring it out.
The 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments are a little plaque that everybody have on their wall, and it got the 10 Commandments on it. So we're gonna show you according to the Bible. That's one of the commandments that we must keep.
Right.
It's to honor our mother and our father.
That's right.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
That's right.
So it's telling us to honor our mother and our father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get that again in Ephesians. All praises. Read that.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with promise.
So that's a commandment with promise.
Bring it
When
out.
you do that, you'll have good success in life.
Right.
That's right.
When you do what your mom and your daddy say, God gonna bless you, brother.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the main things we gotta do. You have to do as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I got a question. So do you believe in Mother's Day or Father's Day? You do? So on that, what day is Mother's Day and Father's Day? So, do you know that's not in the Bible? Mother's Day and Father's Day is not in the Bible.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because God never gave a specific day to honor your mother and your father.
Right.
So we're going to read, let's go back to Exodus chapter 20. Again, we're going to read it, and you tell me what day when you're supposed to honor your mother and your father based on what we read, okay?
Right.
Read that.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
So, what day are we supposed to honor our mother and father based on that? That's right. Every day.
That's right.
We're supposed to honor our mother and our father every day.
That's right.
You so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites. We're supposed to honor our mother and our father every day.
That's right.
Not on the day that the white man told you on his calendar.
That's right.
No, we're not supposed to do that.
Right.
Let's get down to Colossians 2.
3 and 20.
Colossians 2.
Oh, 2 and 8.
28. So we're going to show you when we do that, we honoring this man.
Right.
This man is not in the Bible. We just did the 3 strikes baseball on him.
That's right.
He ain't nowhere in the Bible.
Right.
He a myth.
Right.
So that's what God said about him. Read that.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So the Bible's telling us to beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Right.
They spoiled us with that white man right there.
Right.
They told us that was Christ.
Right.
All this time, your 13 years of living, you've been thinking that was Christ.
Right.
They've been lying. She said, beware. Read it again from the top.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So beware lest any man spoil you. Any man who go around and saying Christ is white, he lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tell him to show it to you in the Bible.
Right.
What white man you know got woolly hair and dark skin?
Bring it out.
So beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy. Philosophy is Mother's Day. Philosophy is Father's Day.
Right.
The days on the calendar. Well, every time this come, I want you to give your mother a gift.
Right.
Give your daddy a gift.
Right.
No, the Bible say every day.
Right.
Every day, not them days. Them days is the day that he came up with.
That's right.
And he ain't in the Bible.
That's right.
So you see what I'm saying? So you're supposed to honor your mother and father every day. If you can afford to give her a gift every day, then do it.
Right.
Bring it out.
But that'll be hard, but you're supposed to do what she say. That's what it means when it goes into honor your mother and your father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do what your mama and your daddy say, according to the scriptures. So we're going to keep reading.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men.
So most men going to tell you, man, you supposed to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day on the day on the calendar.
Right.
Don't listen to them. We reading out the Bible.
Right.
You going to listen to most men or you going to listen to the Bible?
Right.
Which one you going to do? Bible, all praises. All praise to be 13 and to have that knowledge, that's beautiful, bro.
Right.
Because most people say, well, why would most men lie to me? I'm going to believe what most men say. No.
Bring
We
it out.
believe what the Bible says.
That's right.
Read that again.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men.
After traditions of men, most men gonna tell you can celebrate Mother's Day and
Right.
Father's Day, them days, and that's it.
Right.
That's right.
That's it. That's a lie.
Right.
That come from, once again, this lying white man right here who they told us was Jesus Christ.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to go home and teach your mama and your daddy, according to the Bible, that Christ never was white. He was always woolly hair and dark skin and looked like you.
Right.
Yeah, he was a black man,
That's right.
according to the scriptures.
Right.
Read on.
Colossians.
Yeah, read it from the top again.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
And not after the black Messiah.
Right.
That's right.
And not after Christ. We doing all this worshiping holiday. What other holidays? Do you celebrate Christmas? That's another holiday. That's another holiday that he came up with that the Bible, it don't say to do in the Bible. If it don't say do it in the Bible,
Right.
that means don't do it at all.
That's right.
If it say do it in the Bible, then do it.
That's right.
So we just showing you right then that Mother's Day and Father's Day is not recorded to do it on those days that they got on their calendar.
That's right.
It's recorded to do it every day. Now we're gonna show you what Christmas, what it say about Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Get out.
Bring it out.
Because if we continue celebrating these days that's not in the Bible, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna make God mad.
Right.
Do you want to make God mad, brother? No, we don't want to make God mad. That's why we coming out here in the highways and the hedges to tell our people what thus says God.
That's right.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? And love. We ain't out here to try to bring nobody down. We out here to show our people God say do this and not that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you like to do it. You better do what God say eventually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna show you Christmas and the birthday. You tell me what holiday this talking about to you. I just told you what it was talking about, but I want your opinion. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Yeah.
Hear ye the word of the Lord, which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Say, "Oh house of Israel." When it say "Oh house of Israel," it's talking about these people.
Right.
Every time you say Israel, it's talking about all of these people.
Right.
All these your brothers by blood. Whether you like it or not, these are your brothers. The so-called Mexicans, your brother.
Right.
The so-called Cubans, your brother.
Right.
The so-called Puerto Ricans, your brother.
Right.
By blood,
That's
not
right.
by no church, no
Bring it
religion.
out.
By
Right.
blood. You understand? You with me? Okay, read on.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
It's telling us to learn not the ways of the heathens.
Right.
Whatever we learn, God telling us to change, to repent from them ways. Read.
Right.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Do you worship your zodiac sign? You ever look in the paper and look at your zodiac sign? It says, learn not the ways of the heathens.
Right.
So now, from now on, no. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bible's saying, don't learn those ways. Learn these ways in the scriptures.
That's right.
Read that.
For the custom of the people are vain.
What's another word for customs? When they say the customs of the people are vain. You know another word for customs? Who? Yeah, but another word for custom is holidays.
Right.
For the customs of the people are vain. For the holidays of the people, the holiday that they celebrate are vain. Vain
Right.
means
You know.
lies.
Yeah.
How you doing, boss? Hey, will you see yourself on this sign? Benjamin, all
That's
praises.
right.
So your dad is a Benjamite, a Jamaican, a so-called Jamaican. What's your dad?
Black.
So if your dad is a so-called black man, you'll be from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So your mom is a Jamaican? Okay. I was just wondering why you said Benjamin. But you are the seed of your father. We'll get to that later.
That's right.
Right now, what's your name again? Javaris. Javaris, this is Greg. Greg, y'all meet each other because we are the kings on the earth, brother.
Right. That's
According to
right.
the scriptures. All praises. All praises. We are the kings on the earth, and the world don't want us to know it. Christ looked like this. Christ, remember how we just described Christ? He was dark skinned, right?
Right.
Don't that look like Christ right there? Look at that hair, man. You see that hair?
That's right.
Standing up. That's how Christ looked.
That's right.
According to the Bible, he look like you. He look like us. We all got his features.
Right.
But when you dark, you got that woolly hair like that. I mean, that really kick in.
Yeah.
So we trying to show Tabari that Christmas is not of God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? According to the Bible, not according to us, because anybody can tell you whatever they want. We're trying to show you according to the Bible that we got to stop this. So we're going to read from the top one more again.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Right.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So Jeremiah is only talking to the Israelites. This
Right.
whole Bible is written by the Israelites, to the Israelites,
Right.
for the Israelites. That means all of us.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
It says, learn not the ways of the heathens. So we've been, since we've been over here on this side of the earth, we've been learning the ways of the heathens. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
So one cut a tree out of the forest. So what that's going into? If they're cutting a tree out of the forest to do what? Cutting a tree out of the forest. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold.
What we deck with silver and gold?
Bring it out.
Well, we cut it with the axe,
Come on, T.
and we deck it with silver. We decorate it with silver and gold. What custom is it that?
Each that.
Huh? What? No. What? That's a custom of Christmas.
That's
A
right.
pagan day that God never gave us.
That's right.
They cut the tree out of the forest. We deck it. We put it in our house, and we deck it with silver and gold. Don't we do that today? Only we ain't got to cut it. We go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
This 2020 now. We ain't cutting trees no more. But back then they was doing that.
That's right.
This was before Christ.
That's right.
So if Christmas was about Christ, why in Jeremiah before Christ they celebrating it and the Bible said the customs of the people are vain.
Right.
Vain mean lies.
Right.
Customs mean they pagan holidays.
Bring it out.
Right.
So this is what we're trying to show our people, that God never gave us Christmas.
Right.
Right.
Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speaketh not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good.
So that holiday won't help you worth a cuss. It won't help you worth a cuss. Stop it.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example.